up Monday, a plane carrying 4 people vanishing while traveling over the Bermuda Triangle. On board was New Yorker and CEO Jennifer Blumin. She was with her 2 young sons. She was traveling with her boyfriend Nathan Ulrich, who was believed to be the pilot of that flight. They left from Puerto Rico and were on their way to Florida when they vanished. There's still no word on what caused that crash, but take a look at this tweet sent out on Tuesday. The U.S. Coast Guard confirming that they located debris east of an island in the Bahamas, and they're now searching for survivors. So what could have happened inside the Bermuda Triangle? We're heading to Limburg now. We're going to chat with aviation expert Anthony Roman.
You're flying over the Atlantic Ocean. So there's an area of about 200 miles or so in that route in which you're over open Atlantic Ocean. However, this aircraft travels at 300 miles an hour, so we're talking about 40 minutes or so that he was over that particular area. But you do get areas of micro weather.
But weather was reportedly good during the flight, so what else could it be? Well, let's start with the plane.
It had a terrible accident rate that spiked well above all the other similar type and class of aircraft. The FAA took a very close look at that aircraft between 2005 and 2008 and determined that it met all of its FAA certification requirements. They then turned their attention to the pilot training.
The FAA now requires specific certification for this type of aircraft, and the accident rate has dramatically declined. Nathan Ulrich, who is believed to be flying the plane, is commercially certified and experienced. Now, all other information Roman tells me really won't be available until we find more debris, and it really comes down to where that debris is located.
If we find portions of the aircraft several miles away from each other, then we'll know there was an in-flight failure of the airframe. And again, whether it's pilot-induced or whether it occurred spontaneously in terms of airframe failure would be the question mark.
Families of those on board declined to comment for this story, but we'll keep you updated with what happens next. Just stay with me on Twitter @DianaBlass and the show @Chasing News.